Impact 2. Genshin Impact. Yeah.
Melusines are
Definitely keep telling this falling down, Jesus.
beautiful creature.
Five. Could have still 666.
Paimon coming in! Is
There
this
we go.
bubble okay? Can you hear Paimon?
That's better. Well, mainly to do just side quests, usual. What I've been doing for the past couple of streams. Got friendly encounters to do, which is good. A little F3 on that one. Brilliant. Let's go to the theme park. And it's time to become more of a theme park. Okay, reach the highest business, upgrade all facilities, complete all friendly counters. Got it. In that case then, I'll upgrade pretty much everything. Oh boy, this didn't look good. Oh boy. Too many lasers. Oh, this is not that bad. Yeah, oh boy. Gonna say it wasn't that bad. Really? Again, not that bad. They get it then, but oh boy. We done yet? Finally. Don't do any tricks. So that's now nearly upgraded. We can upgrade it one more, but I don't want to do that yet. So it's basically just upgrade everything. which is not a big issue. Upgrade that, I need to upgrade that. I also need to upgrade the staff as well. Okay, level 11, business is good. We'll do the friend encounters. What's in there? Let's do my favorite first. Which is Dia. There she is. Okay.
You're so quick, Dia! Everyone agreed just like that! Guess that means we're now official partners of the Blazing Beast! Hooah! Watch out, world! There's a couple of new mercs on the scene! Maybe Paimon should give herself a proper mercenary name. It's a deal!
Sweet. Dear being dear. I'll leave you to do what you're doing. Reduces the number of points. I should have done that one first. Bollocks. But I'll do it now. That would have been an easy one to do.
Forget health issues, Paimon!
Oh, wait, head nurse, please don't go. One of the he ended up giving him.
Just gonna skip dialogue.
Sijui sure has it tough. Not only does she have to worry about, why don't we prepare something?
Okay, that's not done. Let's skip to the next bit.
And here's a
This is another encounter done.
Is it because they aren't paying any attention when they're...
Trying to finish off everything before I do the next icon quests is my plan. Okay, that's that sorted out. Let's go for
That
you.
unique aroma. All right then, I'll just go with the flow.
We'll just give you that. Thank you. Dear all there, looks like. Nope. Okay, you're sorted there. So, what do we need to do? So we need to do the side quests for this. All facilities. Probably will just get the now ones done first. You do have someone that can add to that. Which will be you. Thank you very much. And we'll take you. And then we'll get rid of you. Okay, that's looking good on that end. Don't need you. Good. That's looking fantastic. We can't expand that yet, fortunately. So that's that done. The other one is up here. Can't spin that one either. No, that's good. Next question, can I do another friendly encounter? No. You get all 3 attractions to level 11. And that goes them. Cycle 23. Friendly encounter, upgrade defeat all 3 attractions to level 11. Got it. Okay. So I need to do this one. Need to formulate it. Oh boy. Oh yeah. I don't know what I'm doing with this one. We need the butt, obviously. That's why it's there. It's alright, Tank's got it in the bag still. Okay. Tank still got it. Oh yeah, this is it too. Said easy than done. We messed up earlier, but we should be fine. Yeah, we done it. Not bored, we get by collecting all the coins, but we did what we need to do. So that's now ready to be upgraded again. Fantastic. Let's just upgrade it again. And again. And then that's the final one. We don't have no more money to upgrade it. So let's upgrade our characters. There we go. And then we might have enough money to encounter with Farina. Yeah, we still have enough points to talk to it.
Why, hello there, traveler, Paimon. I sensed your enthusiasm from a mile off. You were so bright, I could have taken you for an opera singer in full falsetto.
Oh boy.
Farina, you're finally here!
About time.
Thank you, thank you. I am just as thrilled to be here as you are to have me. More seriously, I'm not the star this time. That's you two, alongside all the creators sharing their passion for film with the world. Honestly, when I was first asked to approve the plans, I thought this would just be a small event. I never imagined that the Cheval Moran Film Fantasyland would expand to this scale so quickly.
Yeah, thinking back to when we first arrived, it really has all come together in no time.
At this rate, who knows? Someday it could become as iconic as the Fontanalia Film Festival itself. And we have the two of you to credit for much of that. I've suggested to several renowned directors that we award you the title Pioneers of the Film Industry. In contrast to the Farina Award, which is more of a public honor, this title is a mark of true recognition from within the industry itself.
Wow, even you're getting serious now.
Come now, no need for any of that. Speaking of which, I've actually been preparing a little survey. How about we randomly select some visitors to give us feedback about the park?
Did Paimon hear that right? Farina carrying out a customer satisfaction survey?
Well, given that it bears the name of my dear friend Surintendant Cheval Moran, isn't it only natural that I conduct a bit of research on her behalf? Besides, the more famous a star becomes, the more important it is to stay in touch with reality, no? Plus, it's amazing how much you learn just by listening to other people's take on films.
Paimon always assumed celebrities just get their assistants to handle everything for them. But it sounds, then again, maybe Farina's just an outlier.
Oh boy. Spend the point. Okay, good. Let's do this. Good, good. We'll do that afterwards. So upgrade more of our stuff. There we go. It's a bigger dock now. Finishes the final formulation. Okay, more coins. Need to get 90 of them. Piece of cake. And it's done. Now we just need to upgrade the rest of this theme pack. But I think I need to upgrade more of the characters. Okay, let's do this. They're all level 15 or 20. So upgrade you to 25. So upgrade you to 28. And that's that sorted. So do this one next. Okay, we have 2 more fins. We need to upgrade this as well. Let's expand. They're looking better. Now we need to do the satisfaction. Now we have a lot more stuff. Right. No, that's not gonna work out. Okay, let's do this then. Like that. Like this. Put this in the middle. And then we'll just need to do the slams. There we go. That. I could do it like this. And then there we go. And then something like that. Perfect. That's average now, which is good. And then we need to upgrade the staff for that place. Let's upgrade legendary to the maxed. Do have 2 legendaries here, so let's upgrade you to level 30. That's them 2 solid. Then we just need to expand the facilities on this one. Which now looks better. And now we just need a formulator. Now we're just collecting the coins. Haha. Next. Whatever that was there. Boom. That was actually really easy. I said that I know it won't be easy. Final boss. It got me. There we go. And we did it without, well, we did lose one life, but That's because I went straight into it. I'm enjoying these mini games. Alright, so that's now sorted. Karina, can we do any more of you? Yes, we can. We'll do this now. Good job that you're here. There you are. Hello.
There we are, all set to go. Now, let's take a stroll nearby and randomly pick out some visitors to ask a few.
These suggestions are surprisingly detailed. Choosing film prototypes, recreating the scene cutting process, budget management for costumes, makeup, and set. Oh, Paimon's head is spinning. Why? Also, nearly every single person we spoke to said they wanted to see Lady Farina perform. Your popularity is off the charts!
Put it on.
To tell you the truth, I've no plans to perform this time around. Any star worth their salt knows their role. When I take center stage, all the spotlights are on me, and rightly so. But as a guest, I should step back and let others shine. So instead of performing myself, I'd prefer to support you from behind the scenes. Perhaps as a consultant for one of your attractions, or...
Hey, that's right! Movie masterpiece.
Oh, wonderful! Then I shall give this role once I've had a moment to prepare.
Okay. I would admit that's looking a lot better. Uh, 11, yeah. What we're doing is I want to max out these guys, not these guys specifically, but the movie stuff. Okay, that's everyone sorted then. Money is low again. Let's just do Farina's last thing.
Simply exquisite. Escoffier, have you ever considered starring in your own film? I can see it now.
As it happens, I'm already doing something similar. A brand consultant has been filming my training sessions with students and incorporating them into films about Fontanian cuisine.
Oh, no. No. A documentary won't do. I'm talking about something with a bit more drama.
Before you finalize it, please let me review the culinary terms, especially when it comes to how ingredients are handled, the timings, and...
Great! It's settled then. And actually, I think I'd like to bring in the Traveler and Paimon as directors.
No problem! That said, now that we've been granted Director Farina's approval, we'll really have to step up our game.
Excellent! I believe in you both. The gâteau was sublime as ever, Escoffier. I'll start drafting the script on the side, while...
Hello, fucking Finland with them.
A truly great adaptation must capture a film's core themes and seek to convey the three attractions are to enhance our film's...
So basically finish off the upgrade and got it. Okay, so we're on the final stretch then. So now we're on the definitely on the final stretch. These are all maxed out, which is good. Time to finish off the upgrades. It is mainly the upgrades time. Okay, so let's move these. Just one across. And then we can add this guy here. Eight. Not what I needed one of those, but it's fine. That's not actually very fine. That'll do. So that's done. Theme Park restaurant thing. Use that. There. Kinda want to upgrade. That. And then upgrade the final couple of characters. 25, 25. No, do. Okay, let's upgrade this. That is on this final one. Each time you spend a cycle, you get a refund back. This is what we want. Because now if we upgrade this, that what happened, and we can upgrade again. For the final part. Okay, should we like to slow down? Okay. Damn it. Okay. Oh, actually did it. I thought that was going to take a bit longer than that, but no. Okay, that's going to cost too much now. We are on the final leg of upgrades anyway. Can't upgrade that either. Right then, so let's do this then. This is now sorted. Just need to upgrade the characters. There we go. That's going to cost more. We can upgrade this one though. That's it, we can't do any more of that. But we can upgrade her. So we got that. So that's now maxed out. How much is this one again? I didn't mean to talk to him. I meant her, sorry. Now we just need to formulate this one. We go. Oh boy. And we're done it. Just need to finish off the other final grid for that one as well. Final two grids. Oh, we're in the final stretch now. They're all gridded. Oh, that was the one. Right, now they're all gridded. They're all gridded and they are too. Good. Oh, the final one. There we go. Sweet. This place is now fully upgraded. And there's nothing much I can do here. Which means just need to do the side quest for all. Which is good. So the museum is now done. Just need to do the case files for this. And that's merely it, just the case files.
Is that good news or bad news, though?
Sorry, I did everything within my power. But so far, I've only managed to teach him how to say good morning.
Wait, so that's all you've been up to this whole time? Get out of here! Huh? Okay, so good mornings aside, please tell Paimon there's been some other progress, too.
Of course. That's why I'm here. Kukuku's not the only one that Mr. Risley's been getting to talk. I'm referring, of course, to the convicts.
It was nothing. These guys weren't exactly tough nuts.
So, what's the deal?
After racking their brains, they remembered speaking to an inconspicuous middle-aged man just as they were preparing to pack up and leave Natlan. He was dressed in the manner of the Children of Echoes and carrying a box. Plus, the description matches the one the gun was found in. Perhaps seeing that they were dressed as merchants, this man stopped for a chat. The smugglers were very cautious, though. They didn't tell him any specifics. But all this happened before I crossed paths with them. I happened to notice them as they were
Okay. So the mystery behind the gun now. It looks really familiar to those spider crab fins while we have to fight.
Boss, do we know if those Fontanians will even like this stuff? What if we can't shift it?
And that's why we call you a rookie.
That's right.
Are they merchants? Have they come to Fontaine to do scarred face? Calloused hands. On closer inspection, the fabric looks worn at the knees and elbows, and his fingernails are dirty. Not exact. Could he have previously been a warrior? Or something feels off.
Nice thinking, boss. This tourist tub's been fast going and smooth sailing. Plus, no one's been asking us what we're up to.
That goes without saying. Big cargo ship would have been too slow, whereas the smaller ones would have been faster but way too bumpy. If we ended up damaging the goods by accident, all these months spent grafting away would have gone up in smoke.
Seriously? But there's hardly anything here. Would it really have taken them months to prepare? And why would they need to transport it with such care? Could they be secretly smuggling precious items out of Natlan? I'll need to find a way to get to the bottom of this.
Sounds like it.
Let's go hear what these criminals have to say for themselves. Sure enough, they're...
Hey, why the long face? You're abroad on business, and you get to do some sightseeing while you're at it. Sounds like a pretty sweet deal to me. You better cheer up if you know what's good for you.
I guess you're right. I was just worried I might have messed up with the packing, or that something's gonna go wrong along the way.
Oh, pull yourself together. Tons of foreign tourists come traveling to Fontaine. I bet their luggage is full of all kinds of weird stuff. If someone insists on checking it all, just show them the purchase order we had drawn up. Those Fontainians can't get enough of their legalese, so I've heard. They can look all they want.
Aha. So their aim is to smuggle in contraband after all.
Okay.
Looks like I've gathered enough intel about the smugglers and their contraband. So anyway, that was when I went after an investigation and a chase.
Well, guess they're headed exactly where they should be.
Thanks.
Based on your recollections just now.
Yeah, Kanish, you did great.
In other words, the person who brought the gun here, the one who lost it, has no connection to the smugglers whatsoever.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Sounds like Mr. Kukuku wants to chime in?
He said this elusive individual's actions are positively mystifying.
It's a good observation, I quite agree. However, we still know next to nothing about the person. Perhaps...
It certainly seems like it was the bait, and the only question is...
Has something sprung to mind?
I just remembered a film I watched.
Huh? Oh, wow. No way, bro.
Hold on, let me explain. Just now, the traveler speculated that this box might have been placed there on purpose, as if the intent... When they demand their ransom, the kidnappers tell the victim's family to leave money or valuables at a designated...
That doesn't merely happen in films. There have been similar cases in real life. In fact, if anything, it's probably the real-life events that
So
Wait. This raises the stakes to if the gun really was some kind of ransom, then since we took the box, the kidnappers never got their payment, so does that mean they executed the hostage?
I agree. I don't believe we have selling off stolen goods is extra work that most kidnappers would want to avoid. Could we be dealing with a kidnapper who's dead set? And speaking of selling stolen goods, don't you think this looks more like a transaction?
bottom line, this was an individual...
Exactly. and it was the location. It's the last thing they would have expected. With not only is the area now packed with tourists, but this
That sounds like a plausible theory, but
looks like your people better start rolling up their
how so?
easy. Just follow the usual procedure, but the more routine we make it seem, the more likely the suspect will come forward to claim it. And timing-wise, it's about time we updated the bulletin board. All we need now is a lucky gestionnaire to write up the notice.
Ah, so that's what you meant by... In that case, I may as well write it myself. Delegating this to someone else would require an addition.
Or are you just not used to asking other...
Is that really a major concern?
Well, looks like I won't be needed around here.
You could always wait here if you like.
Thanks, but no thanks. I left a very noisy creature with a friend before heading out.
Ah, I wasn't aware that you had a pet, Mr. Kanich. Speaking of pets...
Get out of here! Out of here!
Yep, that's the plan. Out of here indeed.
I believe that what Wriothesley is trying to say is, you are free to leave, Mr. Kukuku. Furthermore, it has been determined that Mr. Kukuku should not, in fact, be classified as a flying object. As such, he shall be free to move around Fontaine whenever he so pleases.
You're the best, bro!
Oh.
Oh, that really is good news! Travelers, should we bring Kukuku back?
I shall leave him in your capable hands. Indeed.
Oh, that was fun. I'm not doing any side quests. They're too long. I'll have to do a stream on like all of them that I missed at some point.
How?
What? What now?
Let's shake hands.
Fine by me. Get ready for a knuckle sandwich!
Ugh. Oh, nice dodge.
Paimon feels strangely inclined to keep a safe distance. Did you miss me, bro?
Cuckoo, you're free!
Ugh, not you again. Nope, didn't miss you in the slightest.
Hey, Gramps. And hey, Paimon and Kanich. It's good to see you all.
Get it away! Get it away from me! Nice to meet you, bro. Who are you calling bro? Say that again to my face. I dare you.
If you've got the energy to argue this much, you're clearly not hungry yet. Let's go find something to eat while a How lives his best life.
Poor How. He spent all day being tormented by Auroron, only to discover that the suffering's just begun.
Eva, as a Saurian vet, how can you just sit back and watch our little dragon bro suffer?
Huh? How am I the bad guy?
Even hear yourself? Ah! Doesn't anyone want to hear how Kukuku got out of jail?
Don't lose hope, How. By the same standard, you have freedom of movement now, too. You're still in the...
Same standard? I will not be held to the same standard as...
That's right. You won't. As far as I understand, the Palais Mermonia will want to assess your case on its own merits before they grant you freedom of movement.
Where's that Saurian meat restaurant again? I'm gonna march that little pink balloon right into the kitchen!
Yeah, good luck with that, bro. You'll be putting your own neck on the line, too.
Also, there's no such restaurant!
Anyway, thanks for looking after a How, guys.
Why, you? Between the two, Kukuku wins the cuteness competition hands down. Really? Wait, who are the other contestants, though?
Those are the other contestants. Hammond's one of them. Oh, back in, oh, we need to do it again. 8 to 10. There we go.
The lost and found notice is up. Maybe.
And here we go again.
Huh, looks like there were quite a few others with the same idea.
Ah, hello, you two.
Have there been any developments? Okay, guess not. Well, the notice was only just posted.
Special Patrol, open up!
Ah! Who's there? What's going on? The special...
I don't think that's who this is.
Hey, this isn't the time for silly jokes!
Good day, all. Gramps, grannies, aunts, and uncles.
What in the Tibet are you doing here, Auroran?
Oh, he must be the one you mentioned. Kukuku's owner?
One of his owners. But, bro, what are you doing here?
I'm here to claim a lost item.
Is this the person you saw on the boat, Mr. Kinich?
Somehow I highly doubt that. For starters, he just addressed us as Gramps and Grannies. And unless this is the youngest looking middle-aged man in the world, I don't think he's our guy.
Huh. Was there something wrong with my door-knocking etiquette? That's how they do it in all the films.
That's not door-knocking etiquette. That's the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol doing their job!
Oh, I see. I figured it was just a polite way of requesting entry, to show the people inside you had something important to discuss. Oh, sorry about that. I totally goofed that one up. Give me a moment. I'll go back out and try again.
So, Auroran, you said you were here to claim a lost item.
Yeah, so basically...
For real now? Oh, come on, bro. Auroran, be honest now. Were you the one who lost this?
No, it belongs to a friend.
So it belongs to Aoife?
Of course not. Aoife has his own gun. All right then. So here's what went down. This morning, Aoife and I were playing rock, paper, scissors. Before long, he'd lost, as he usually does. So we figured we'd head out and visit. When we got near the plaza, a man suddenly stopped us to ask for help. He said that he had lost something and that someone had found it and sent it over to the... But apparently he used to work here and was worried it'd be awkward bumping...
You didn't manage to keep that pretense up for long.
It's fine. I'm not the one who feels awkward anyway.
So, a former employee of the Palais Mermonia.
Yes, at least I assume so. He looked like a well-dressed gentleman to me. We were about to refuse, but he was...
Could it have been a disguise?
Oh no. Auroron, Paimon thinks you've been tricked. This person might be in cahoots with... Oh, maybe he already took off and escaped as soon as your mission went pear-shaped.
No way. I'm not that dumb.
Huh?
He's not going anywhere. Aoife and Kukuku are keeping an eye on him over at the plaza.
Keeping an eye on him. I like the sound of that.
In that case, let's hurry over to where Aoife is. Time to catch that con man and...
Wait a minute, I have a question first. Traveler, Paimon. You're pretty famous.
Oh, we're basically household names. But why do you ask?
Would that be a problem?
Remember when I said that the seller might be watching in secret?
If so, then picking Auroron to do their dirty work was a careless mistake on their...
It suggests that the person who got Auroron to claim the item might not be fully in the know themselves. There are plenty of unanswered questions, but standing around racking our brains. However, I still suggest that the famous faces among us, meaning the Traveler and Kinich, oh, and of course, Monsieur Nivelette too, we'll empty the box, give it to Auroron, and then he can claim the item as if nothing happened. I'll follow to check if anyone is watching. I doubt anyone would recognize me anyway, so I shouldn't draw too much attention.
I think this plan is worth a try.
So, I have to go undercover?
Well, not exactly undercover.
Roger that.
We're gonna Auroron's funny, so dumbass as well.
No sign of any suspicious individuals around here. Auroron has entered the elevator as planned. I'll head over to the plaza now.
Yeah, but I'm taking my way. I'm taking the shortcut. Classic tank storm. There we go. I'll take my way all the way back down. Any suspicious people? Oh look, there's one there.
Nothing suspicious going on here. Strange.
Oh fucking Jesus.
Stop with the pecking! Stop with the pecking! Please, sir, I'm begging you, do me a favor and get this pet of yours under control!
The heck are you on about?
Sorry, but he's not my pet. He's my coworker. And I should warn you, he's not too happy with how you're talking about him.
What the? This thing has a job? So in that land, they just dish out jobs to any old thing.
Uh-oh. Kukuku's not too big on being called a thing either.
I'm sorry. Please, Mr. Kukuku. Master Kukuku. Lord Kukuku. I meant no offense, I promise.
All right, Kukuku. That'll do for now.
Sure thing, bro.
Auroron actually looks pretty serious this time. Was he just pretending to be clueless earlier? Interesting. I think I'll sit back and see how this plays out.
You actually got it? Wow, didn't think it would be that easy.
Ah, excellent. Looks like sending you was the right approach after all.
After all?
I mean, because the staff at the Palais Mermonia don't recognize you, right?
So, I got it. But I don't remember promising I'd hand it over.
Huh?
This thing's pretty cool. I've taken a bit of a liking to it.
Please don't do this, my good sir, my master, my lord. My very life hangs in the balance.
His life hangs in the balance?
If this means so much to you, what are you gonna offer me in return?
Are you trying to get him to say my life?
How'd you know that?
Because I watched that film with you. You should drop the act. We don't want a real misunderstanding in our hands.
You're probably right. But honestly, I don't know what else to say. Sorry, this is the most myself I can be. Is that enough?
Enough. More than enough.
Who's this dude?
Just think of me as a staff member from the Palais Mermonia. Now, if you don't mind, I have some questions for this gentleman about that life or death treasure you were just discussing.
Oh no, I'm toast now.
What's that supposed to mean? You don't think the Palais Mermonia has the ability to protect our citizens?
No, I mean, yes, of course they do. Please ask away.
I could do that. But I'd rather you just tell the whole story.
I suppose I only have myself to blame. Such a rare antique, I couldn't... I'm a collector of antiques. Nothing excites me more. As for the seller of this particular item, well, I've never met him. We've had some prior, as long as I... Normally, that was not what we... He replied.
Well,
He insisted that, of course it wasn't the...
Feeling smug now, are we?
Feeling smug now, are we?
Oh boy.
No, please go easy on me.
go on.
Where was I? Well, anyway, I thought to myself, seeing as the item itself came from Natlan, it would make more sense if I could find someone from there to go retrieve. And by a stroke of complete and utter coincidence, I just so happened to see these two young folks wandering around, so I'm so very sorry. I underestimated the pair of you.
I need you to clear something up for me. You haven't paid the seller yet, correct? And yet he told you to collect the item from the Palais Mermonia.
Well, to be honest, though, I can't claim to know. Besides, this is a guy who managed to get his hands on an ancient Natlanese weapon. That's probably not the kind of person I want to double-cross.
Okay.
Fair. That makes sense. So, Mr...
Please, just call me Argento.
All right, Mr. Argento. Listen very carefully to what I'm about to say.
What does he mean? Is he gonna drown him just like they do in those gangster films? Oh, I get it. He's talking about that place at the bottom of the Fontanian Sea.
Oh boy.
Shh, can it?
Owing to your suspected involvement in the illicit trade of Natlanese relics, you're now one of the suspects in an international smuggling case. A trip to the Opera Epiclese seems unavoidable at this stage, but on the bright side, you still have one chance to make things right.
Okay.
It's very simple. Just reach out to your seller in the same way as usual, arrange to meet, bring the money, and make the deal. If we can catch the other party by doing this, you'll have gone some way toward redeeming yourself.
Oh, I see. I understand.
Good. Don't break the law, and don't even think about making a run for it. All right, take the box, but leave your ID and other documents. As for you two, protocol dictates that I should take you both back to the Palais and have you sign a confidentiality agreement. But that would take a lot.
Such a hassle, bro.
See? Mr. Kukuku knows exactly where I'm coming from. So, I was thinking...
I understand, sir. We got dragged into this by... out of respect for the...
Oh, I know this. In that case...
Not exact... then it's...
Okay.
Boy, am I glad that's over. That's enough work.
Wesley's back! Judging by your expression, it must be...
It went smooth.
So basically, we hold off until Argento...
Patience will be key.
I get that.
Well, on top of that, although he hasn't... So, if you ask me, his every move... Or maybe he'll cut his... At least Nadlan will get the stolen relic back, so it won't have been for nothing.
In that case, let's hope his arrogance...
Everyone, I have just briefed the Morishose Phantom on the situation. When that time comes, we will be relying on your help.
We'll be waiting for the...
Okay, that's Act 2 done.